Right now, if things would have worked out differently, what I'd be saying right now was, man, we bringing back a classic from back in the day. Y'all probably don't remember the Unknown Game channel, but man, I ain't did this in a while. But yeah, in my circumstance, I don't expect anybody to remember the Unknown Game channel from back in the day. Heck, not even like 2 months ago, just to be honest. But yeah, so this series is Mobile Mondays. My fault. Mobile Maddness. It used to be called Mobile Mondays. This series started off as Mobile Mondays. Then I changed it to Mobile Maddness. But this is a series I did when I first started this channel. And I stopped it because I'll just be honest with you. I got intimidated by all the other mobile channels because I'm like, man, they just do it way better than me and I can't compete. So I stopped it, but I decided to bring it back. And I found a way to do it where I feel comfortable, and that is just when I want to talk about my progress and what I'm doing in various different, well, technically it's Gacha games. I know it's mobile games, but I mainly play Gacha games. But yeah, I just want to talk about my progress and how things are going. And that's why I decided to bring back this series, because I could just make this series just a cool little lighthearted series where I just, when I have something to say or I feel like talking about my progress in some of these mobile and Gacha games, well, I'll use this series to do it. Just so you know, I'm actually re-recording the audio. I wasn't really happy on how I did it. And plus, there's some things I want to cut in. But right now, to make it easy, and just so you know, this is not going to be a weekly series. This is only going to come out when I feel like it. But right now, today, I'm going to talk about Epic7 and the progress and things that are going on in my playthrough and how my account is doing. And the second half of this, we're going to go ahead and talk about FGO. So first things first, I want to show off is, I'm sure you saw, I actually got New Moon Luna, which I know they put a lot behind her, and it was a grind. She was a grind to get. Right now, there's my equipment. Actually, you know what? Let me show you. This is kind of out of date. Let me show you what I did recently and show you where she's at. So if you're looking on screen right now, you can see New Moon Luna. And if you don't know, I'm a big Luna fan in I almost said FGO, in Epic7. So I've been rocking with her since I got her as a limited summon, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a pain. It was a pain trying to get her, but I'm happy I finally got her. I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know if she's good or not. Basically, I equipped her with speed and immunity because I just followed basically a tier guide for now, because I know some people, I've heard it on certain channels where they're like, oh, well, you use a tier list. But like I said, I'm just trying to see how she is and figure out how to use her. So who knows? I may try a different equipment later down the line. But right now, I'm just trying to get her working and see how she does. But as you see, I got her maxed out pretty quickly. Attack, got her equipment, although I would love to get some of these at a 90. I put her with an ancient book. Like I said, right now I'm just following a tier list, but as I use her, I'll probably, try to do different things with her. So all I got left now is her friendship, but yeah, she's pretty much all maxed out. So, and honestly, the funny thing is I haven't used her yet, so I don't know how good well, I've used her, but I haven't used her maxed out. I actually just maxed her out as I'm recording this video. So, but yeah, let me take you through me trying to get her. So the way I got her was actually when it came to let's go to the summons. Come on. When I did my Mystic summons, when her banner came out, I had 55. And the way I went through it was I already had some left. I went ahead and I did Abyss. And I forgot which floors I did. I don't know if I recorded. I don't think I recorded my Abyss run, but yeah, I think I went from floor 80 to 90, and I think I got at least 1,000 mystics from here. The next thing I did to get my mystics to get her was nope, not there. That's Expedition. I went into the shop and kept doing the refresh. And from here, I want to say I got about 250. And then the last bit that I got to summon for her was Moonlight Theater. And because I never did them. I only did some of them. Literally, this was the last one I had to do. And I got to the very last act, and it gave me just enough to get her from pity. So I was able to get New Moon Luna. And again, I'm sure you noticed, I think I've already said it, but I'm sure you noticed, if you looked at my page, you could tell Luna's like one of my favorite characters in Epic 7. You could see her pretty much all on my page if you just, you know, look. Even the banner, she's there. So as you see right now, this is my Luna. Luna. So of course, as you know, Luna's actually the first character that I actually went ahead and built up and built out and gave her all these sets. Like, she was the first one. I think she's the only character on my account. I think I just made one more because I had to get through Abyss, but she's the only character in my account that actually has 90-piece equipment. The funny thing about equipment, though, the equipment update, when they updated the equipment, that actually made me quit Epic 7. Well, I should say quit, but made me stop playing Epic 7 because I got very confused with the equipment. Now, I probably should have read it and, actually, looked into it. But back then, I had other things going on, and I just wanted something I could pick up and play. And yeah, once they did that and it came to the equipment, I was just like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. And I just kind of like gave up on Epic 7 for a while. And well, it wasn't that. It was because of the equipment. I didn't know how to upgrade it, and I got stuck in the game. Once I got stuck, that's what made me quit Epic 7. But thanks to me wanting to go after New Moon Luna and having to figure this game out, I actually had to take the time to figure out equipment. Now, I'm still kind of iffy on it, but I understand it a lot better than what I did. So I thought I'll go ahead and talk about adventure mode, because when I say I pretty much stopped playing Epic 7, I 110% stopped playing Epic 7. I actually just beat this, I want to say, last week. I finally got past it because I've been stuck for so long at, where's that? Right here at 9-6. It took me forever to get by Mort. That dude was a pain, and I wouldn't say that's the first time I stopped playing Epic 7, but that's one of the main reasons why I stopped playing Epic 7 for the longest time. Mort was terrible, and I did not think that dude would be that hard, and that dude was difficult. But right now, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm messing up. I'm messing all the way up. Hold on. I'll get it right. All right. Let's go back. Boom. There we go. But yeah, I finally made it here after all this time. And, yeah. And this took me forever to get here because I was just stuck on Mort. But yeah. And again, it all came from trying to figure out my equipment. Now, I'm still not good at understanding equipment and how to level it up. But, because I was trying to go for New Moon Luna, I had to upgrade my equipment to get through Abyss. So this is my progress so far right now in Adventure. Actually, I think I'm in the next area, but I'm just showing this off now because I usually want to finish an entire area before I move on to the next one. But that's all I wanted to talk about with Epic 7. I mean, I would like to show off some gameplay, but I probably won't do it in this one. I'll probably do it in the next one. Because like I said, I'm just trying to bring the series back. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my recent summons, and then go ahead and we're going to talk about FGO. Honestly, I shouldn't summon on this banner, but I'm going to do it anyways. But I should hold off because after this banner, most likely... Oh, okay. That's a cool little one. Oh, I got a 5-star. Oh, but...
Do not despair about the past. Be grateful for the present and lead the way to a better tomorrow. That's what I must do. Okay. It was worth it. I summoned. I got at least somebody new. Not who I wanted, but
it doesn't matter. I didn't have her, so. Alright, but this is going to be the last time I summon on this banner because I have a feeling out of this banner, rumor has it that this banner is a bait and the next banners that are going to come out are going to be good. So I'm probably going to stop. So now we're going to go ahead and check out FGO. Got a couple of updates in here that I want to talk about real quick. Just to kind of talk about my progress. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not summoning on FGR. I'm not summoning at all. You got your summon Epic7. I'm not summoning FGO. No way. No way, no how. You know what? Hold on, let me check. I want to check how y'all are voting right now. If I'm going to do a Destiny Order summon. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be doing my Destiny Order. It looks like I won't be doing a Destiny Order summon. I just looked at it. Yeah, this is definitely a Gundam channel. I realize that now. I give up. So again, I want to wait till tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll make my decision. But as of right now, it's looking like the Destiny Order summon ain't gonna happen. So, like I said, it's a bigger Gundam channel. So sorry, FGO, but yeah, it looks like we're going to be keeping my account free and pure, and it looks like I want to be buying a Gundam instead. And I know which one I am going to buy. Because let's see, I don't really, no, I don't need to. I don't think I want it. Okay, no, I'm not going to use the ticket. Okay, if I didn't have a ticket, I would try to summon one. Oh, Masashi Berserker's up, but I don't need her. But there is one character I do want to showcase. So Archetype Earth, I want to talk about her because I recently just pulled her. If you watch my summon session over there on my shorts, I basically said that she's good, but she's complicated. She is good. From my understanding, she is good. But what I said in that short still stands. You need to make sure to do your research to use her because there is a lot that you need to know how to use her. I know Black Rail is a thing. I'm still trying to get used to using her. I'm still trying to figure out how she's good. But definitely do your research. But I do recommend, because from my understanding, out of this banner, outside of paid, there's no other way to get her. So that's why I said, if you can, even if you're free to play and you like her, try to get multiple copies. Because this is the thing, even though the summer banners that are coming are going to be legit, the thing is, like I said, it's going to be a very long time. The summer banners are going to come back next year. So you don't have to worry about the summer banners. Those are coming back if you can wait a year. But from my understanding, she's not coming back next year. So, and understand, I'm a free-to-play player. I would still say at least get yourself one extra copy if you want her to be, if you want to use her, from my understanding. So again, I'm still trying to figure out, but I am still doing my research on her. I've only used her a couple of times, but I can't really say as a character, do I really like her or not, because I haven't used her long enough. But if you have not watched Tsukihime, my fault, not watch. If you have not read Tsukihime, I 110% recommend that you read and look at that visual novel. It's a really good one. I know they're doing a remake. I don't know anything about the remake, but I did play the original back in the day, and I absolutely, this is the main reason why I summoned for her. I'm like, she had to be part of my Chaldea. I'm a big fan of Archetype Earth, and again, if you want to know who she really is, I'm not gonna let you go do the research yourself. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but yeah, as a character, again, when it comes to this entire brand, she is the main character that got me into Type Moon stuff. So definitely check out Tsukihime. But again, I would say, that's why I said I highly recommend that you summon, but I'm not mad if you skip. If you're going to skip summoning for her, I understand, because it does seem like the summer units that are coming are going to be better than her. But because of her rarity, unless you're a whale or a dolphin, I recommend, if you're free to play like me, summon for her now.
クラマの山では遊びこそが修行であると教えられました。故にこれが今の聖堂。ある人の牛若といっぱい遊んでくださいますようお願いします。
Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm not gonna lie. I cheated a little bit, but what can I say? It was kind of worth it. If you're looking on screen right now, it was kind of worth it. I did a couple of summons for Nero caster because she is a beast caster. She's a powerhouse, and I wanted to try to go for her, and I went ahead and tried to do at least 2 summons, and on the second summon she came out, so I was pretty happy to get her. And I gotta show her here because I didn't record the footage because I just did it on my own time. I didn't think she was gonna come out, but she did. And I'll say this, she wasn't planned. I don't know how good she is. I wasn't trying to go for her. I didn't think she would come out. I was trying to go for Nero because I do like her casting form. I did think I was going to get her. I just was trying to summon, but I'm not going to lie. I do like this one. So I'm a fan of her character. I like I said, I loved her in the story. I loved her in, oh my God, not Camelot. What is it? Babylon or Babylonia? I think it's Babylon or Babylonia. Well, however you say it. But anyways, that chapter made me a huge fan of her. So, you know, I wasn't going for her, but I'm happy to get her. So, yeah, she's pretty tight. But as of right now, I'm going to do a couple of more gameplay sessions because right now I got to gear up for summer. So, I got to get a couple of quartz because I got a couple of targets. I'm not going to tell you who they are right now. You're going to have to wait until the short comes out. So, when the short comes out, you'll be able to see it. But I would say, so far, I mean, actually, I don't want to say anything. You know, I don't want to jinx that summon session. I'm hoping for the best. You know, because I got 2 on summon I'm trying to go for, and I don't know if I'm going to get them both. The hope is I could get at least 1. If I get one, I'll be happy. If I could get both, I'll be ecstatic. Once that happens, I could probably calm down for about a month, because I don't really have any summoning targets, I think, until, what is it? I think September, I want to say. So I got a ways to wait. But right next, I don't want to jump the gun too far. I just want to focus on summer right now. That's coming up by the time this video uploads. And summer should be coming up probably tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, summer's coming soon. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we want to talk about FGO. You got to see her. You got to see me use her. You got to see me use Archetype Earth. So I just wanted to showcase her. I should do a breakdown, but there's other channels that does that better. And I do want to say this is the first episode back of Moblie Maddness. I'm happy to bring it back. And again, that's what kind of this series is going to be. It's just, if I have some other gacha games I want to talk about, I'll do it this way. Now, it's not going to be like this all the time. Hold on, let me put some gameplay up real quick. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting this properly. Oh yeah, I also want to say this. Right now, I'm almost done bonding Masashi, which I've been using her forever, and I'm happy to finally almost have her max bond. So I almost got to 100%. So I'm almost there, which I'm happy about that. I want to add that in too, since she's on the screen right now. But anyways, with that being said, I just want to let you know, because I'm about to end this video here, that's basically what Mobile Madness is. Just to explain to you what the series is going to be one more time. Basically, it's a series, so when I just want to talk, when I just have something I want to talk about, like my progress or new things outside of, you know, the shorts or the gameplay. And just so you know, I do have my entire summoning session slowed down on my channel if you want to check that out. If you don't want to see the shorts where I speed through it, I also put that up too. And my entire anniversary rolls, so you can check out anniversary on my YouTube channel too, just to let you know. But anyways, back to trying to end this podcast and tell you about Mobile Maddness. Basically, yes, I brought this series back just so I can talk about mobile games just whenever I want to talk about them. Like little things I want to fill in here or there, or like I said, it's very easy for me to do FGO content since it is far ahead and information is out there earlier than most games I play. And so this series is just more of, you know, everything else, or like if I want to talk about just something with my gacha games, whether it's progress, when I'm playing, how I feel about it, show off my gameplay. That's what this series is. It's just all that fill-in and filler. I may not do this series every week, but I will do this series every now and then. Anytime I have something I want to say or talk about or want to showcase, I'll do it here. Maybe playthroughs or how I'm doing. If I'm having a hard time, I'll do it here. That's what I'll do. So yeah, if you want to just hear me talk about mobile games and let you know what goes on with the games I play and anything when it comes to mobile games. Of course, any news and any updates will be in unknown updates. I'll keep that over there. But there's, like I said, I only do those a month, so sometimes I may put it here too, because unknown updates, I only do it once a month. And Mobile Madness, I do it when I want to. I will probably be changing that intro pretty soon too, because that intro is old. And if you look at a lot of those gacha games, I may talk about what they are. Actually, you know what? Let's play a game. If y'all made it to this point, let's play a game. If you know what all those games are in my intro, put it down below and let me know. I'm very curious if any of y'all know what those gacha games are. So yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. So put it like this: if you tell me what they are, I will feature you in my next comments address video. That's what I'll do. So if you get it right, if you say every game that's in my intro, I will feature your comment in my comments address in that next video. I don't want to talk about that right now. I'll just say this: comments address, my next one, particularly on Gundam, will not be coming out until after basically next week, because I want to get through the playthrough. And because your comments out there are really, really good. They're really good, but I'll address that in a different video, because as you know, the Gundam content is about to start ramping up. We're getting closer, so I'm getting excited for that. But anyways, with that being said, that's all I want to do. I just wanted to showcase, you know, some of my new summons, my excitement of what I got in Epic7 and FGO. Sorry for rambling, but get used to this series being about rambling. Well, not only that, this is the first episode. Now, normally, when I start a new series, I'm probably going to ramble a lot. But I just want to make sure things are clear and, just excited about the progress that I should say, not really the progress, but the summonings that I made. And yes, in Epic7, the progress that I made. If you look at my FGO account, to be honest, I'm pretty far. I got a lot to catch up on when it comes to story. But I just wanted to go ahead and just, tell you about my account, just let you know Mobile Maddness is back. I'm going to update that intro. And yeah, and let me know all the gacha games all the mobile games that were in that intro. Let me know. And yeah, if you get them, the first person to get them right that I see, hopefully again that I see, I will feature you, or I should say your comment. I will feature your comment in the next comments address. Sorry about that. I had to say that properly. But anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll probably let this gameplay do what it's doing and get through it, and then from there, no. Oh, okay. That was gonna go on a little bit longer. All right, yeah. So I guess we'll end it here. Thank y'all for checking this out, and we will be back. I'll be back actually soon, very soon. And stay tuned because, yes, we will be playing Gundam Breaker 4. Probably the next time you hear from me, it will be some kind of Gundam content. But yeah. But anyways, thank y'all, and I'll be back.